Corey. Hey, Chrisamel, how are you? Corey, I hope we can find you some sleep. You don't have to sleep. You don't have to work today, do you, buddy? That'd be rough if you're up all night. I mean, it's one thing to be up all night and then have a nice afternoon nap. But if you're stuck having to work, oh God, that's hard. So I hope I'll try not to speak loudly, Corey. I'll try to put you to sleep. Now you're off? Hey, fantastic. And Chrisamel, how are you? Haven't talked to you in a long time. You haven't checked out our Final Fantasy 12, I see. Or maybe you have, I don't know. I haven't seen your comments though. Oh, yes. The only reason you stayed up is you disturbed yourself with what? Some... Hey, Heartless, how are you? Ah, you disturbed yourself like psychologically? Tales of Berseria. Yeah, it's a nice little anime style JRPG. With a fighting system that is like a fighting game, really. Like a simplified fighting game. Neat little game. Usually it has very strong writing. Alright. 15 hours in. Corey's ready to rock. I'm starting to look more like a vampire every day, I think. Alright. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love having you around, Corey, sometimes it's good for you to just fall asleep. You know? Maybe that's what you need. We'll try to stumble our way through without you, if you do fall asleep. Expedition is back. Means we can send it out again. And these sound effects, they're a bit annoying, I think. Save them. Alright, library. Synopsis. Don't know about this. Is it MMORPG? And yeah, a week sure can be long. Feels like a month. That's true. Feels like it's been a long time. Eisen. Right, we've got Eisen. Magilou's back. Eisen. We're all going to go to Abby's headquarters in the capital of Logris. Disappearance of a pirate captain, Eifried. Abby's responsible for the disappearance of the pirate captain, Eifried. Great. And we're going to go to Logris. No, it's more like, you know, it's like a Final Fantasy game, really. It's just your typical JRPG, except they have this fighting system that's a lot different. So the expedition is back. So I guess we can go like this. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Again, Felix? Oh my gosh. I put it on my Twitter, and I put it in the Discord, and I put it on our 90s Kid Facebook.
This recipe.
Oh, the sound effects are still really loud. Sure, explore it again.
Scout ship setting sail.
They're gone for half an hour. Ship's out. They fight battles, people die, and all I get for it is a couple packs of soy sauce. Where are we right now? We are in... I don't know. There's no map? There's no big map like the last one, so I don't really know where I am. Hey! Yeah, it's a very Japanese thing. So, Corey, you'd be out completely if they made an MMORPG. I mean, Final Fantasy made an MMORPG. You still play those, don't you? As long as they do it sort of secondary. Select. There's no select button. There's a share button. You could not take a screenshot now. There's this button. I'm in a port of some kind, that's for sure. I don't know. If Tails. There's the left button. There's the up button. What's this one? Arts. Maybe we'll go to controls and they have a map here. Let's see. Open area map. Square. Onward to Logris. Head down the Danon Highway to Logris. The Danon Highway. Head to the Danon Highway. Where's that? Destination. There. Okay, so we just head south. Great. I love it. I love going on a big adventure. Just heading south. Just head south, will you? No, there is no select. If they made Tales of Eternia online, although it never kept in the West... Oh, they did make it. And they discontinued it. So they made it 12 years ago. So kind of around when Final Fantasy XI first came out. That kind of thing. Please let me know if there's any buffering. I'll lower the bitrate. Just in case you can't slow it down.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Demons designated as Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. I don't know. I've heard of the game God Eater, but never played it. Yeah, Lightning Returns had Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you are prepared.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
It was the bat. Oh, okay.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
It's been a while. Yes, that's why we have the restream chat on there. I missed the way the YouTube chat looked on the screen. It was way easy for me to tell who was talking, because it would have your little faces by it. Right.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
The one that rushes into battle, Heartless? I feel like I already do, Maester. It just feels like we got the team together. We're going off on an adventure. Hey, this looks pretty nice. This looks a lot More interesting Tales of Xillia. See, this is a smart way to do it. Instead of walling it off with these mountains, you put these rolling hills where you don't actually have to render all that far. You know? We miss you, Angel! I haven't seen you for a while. Well, Angel's been out for some other games, too. Just here and there. I think Angel had a lot of school. Oh my god, these enemies are fast. They don't sound too tough. They squeal like little pigs. Oh man, just looking down this alleyway makes me think of when we went to that first village in Tales of Xillia and we found, what's her name? The little blonde girl who was really powerful. Velvet's slow? Yeah, she is pretty slow. Not... Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this out. Whoa. I don't remember him ever doing that. Alright. We need to get a thing up.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
That dude saw you across the world. Rokuro did a mystic art. Yeah, what was the deal with that? Aizen's got them? Cool. Look at this snake joining the party. It's not that one, it's square. What the heck is this? You just put an X down, eh? Oh, that last note really sounded like Legend of Dragoon when you go to the healing place.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
I don't like to talk during cutscenes. I'm very sensitive to the volume of it. Oh my god, you hear this thing? Oh, these games are really cheap. I got this one for $25 and it came out in 2017 in Canada.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
That's some kind of demon.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Cool.
Remember, Muggy Lou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That was a fine ploy, Magilu.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Jeez. Wow, what a great scene that was. That was awesome. I knew I was gonna like Magilu. She balances really well with Velvet's tough side. It's fun to like embarrass Velvet in that way. But then all of a sudden you get... But then you see Velvet, almost sort of break down because she's realizing this piece was from her sister being her brother being sacrificed. Why you're seeing the lightning? Oh, I see. Crystal. Well, Crystal, now is a good time to buy a PS4 because there's Slims and there's Pros, so a lot of people are probably selling their other PS4. You can get like an original PS4, and they're really good.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
All of Midgand is on Artorias' side. Gotcha. YOLO, Alan Bloxham is here. How was Jack and Daxter? Jax and Daxter? Pterodactyl and Tyrannosaurus Jax.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now. and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgard Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Yeah, I think so, Felix. I think the Pro has a bigger hard drive. You can put a smaller, like, portable hard drive. You can plug it into the front, or you can just replace the hard drive. It's very easy to do. I would go for whatever one is cheaper. That's what I would do, and spend your money on the games. I liked my original PS4 better. I think it was quieter, and it felt sturdier. The Slim is okay. It's not that much smaller. I mean, the Pro is nice if you have a 4K TV or an HDR TV. I think that's pretty good. But I would just buy a cheap one, whatever's cheapest. Ah, Alan's got a 1 terabyte original. When I added that secondary hard drive on the outside, it was so nice because you're gonna end up getting a lot of games. Because you're gonna find games that are cheap and on sale, and it's nice to have them all installed. So the 500 gigabytes fills up pretty fast. Ah, yes, Chris Mel. Well, I mean, I think if you want to play games for the cheapest amount of money, I think you want to have a computer. You want to play on PC. That's the best way to go. Because you have a lot of games that are free. You have games that are cheap on Steam.
When's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
When's your birthday? I don't know. February 14th. That when your birthday is? Are you a Pisces? Maybe you're an Aquarius. I don't know. Well, Velvet's just staring, talking to herself or people inside her.
Listen to those cheers. The royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started.
It'll be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land
Over there.
would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now would
And
be
the
suicide.
name of that man was Artorius Coldbrand.
Artorius! 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 Artorius!
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him! You took everything that I loved!
So raise your voices in praise to Artorius' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our Shepherd!
Shepherd Artorius! Shepherd Artorius!
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laphicet.
What?
The shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was, hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
My stomach made a weird...
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Alright, so he just wants to have good competition. Well, Angel, just say your birthday and then someone can figure it out for you. Alright, Corey, have a good one. I'm glad this woke you up a little. Well, apparently Taurus and Aquarius are, they say they're after the same things in the world, they just go about it in a different way. It just goes destination? L2 and R. There we go. And they just put an X somewhere random. Oh, he got called in. Find a tavern. Okay. Wow, they populate the city really well. They all look like they're doing something. Drink plenty of water, buddy, if your body's running low and you're tired. At least water can help out with that. 3rd of January. Is that Capricorn or is that Sagittarius? Hi.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Alright. I found this one interesting book, and it would compare all of your birth weeks. So whatever week you were born in. And then you could match up your birth week with someone else's birth week, and it would say what kind of partners you would be. Whether you would be, you know, good in a relationship, or good as friends, or good in a business partnership, or that kind of thing. And the girl that I was dating at the time, it really matched ours well. It said that we were both sort of like childlike dreamers, living in sort of a play world. And that's really what we were. We were very sort of playful, and we did a lot of childish things together. Ah ha ha ha. If you're lost, purple on the map will show you the way. That's your last hint. Purple on the map, purple on the map. And we need to find that tavern, baby. Your expedition has returned. Why did I say that so campily?
Take a look at this.
Oh!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Tuna. We can't go anywhere else, so let's keep going back.
Scout ship setting sail.
That's good. Since there's only one place, how about you guys just keep going to the same place over and 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 over again, okay? Hey, hey, hey.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew.
Nice hair.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
This old lady's haircut.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
Oh?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap. I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway. Store lost power, great.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Eifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
How? We don't know. How? How? We don't know. Oh, I've had like 25 cups of these. Everyone's just hanging. That's a big bottle.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me, or
band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength, real strength, and I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Eifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Magilu!
The shepherd Artorius, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
What was that? Nah, what's the next day? Yeah, I think that this game gives away the villain... Oh, more talking.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. But to think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard, too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, with astrology, a lot of my friends are Aries, and a lot of my girlfriends are Pisces, or like Capricorn, Virgo, that kind of thing. A lot of it feels pretty right, even though it seems so silly to say, like, why would that feel right? But it's been around for a long time, and it seems to make sense. Like, when you meet somebody who's a Leo, they're hardly ever like a quiet person, you know, they're always quite loud. They like to be around a lot of people. They like to be in charge, almost always, you know. All right, I want to do this minigame. I want to serve the people. Oh, I can't do the minigame until Bloodwing Butterfly Bar. Are you the minigame lady? Yes. Yes. This is a game where you try to bring the right orders to the customers. Customers who are waiting to have their orders taken will have speech balloons over their heads. Start by taking the order. Next, head over to the counter to collect all of it. If you pick up the wrong order, you can get rid of it pressing square or triangle. Take the right orders to the right customers. This sounds pretty easy. So we're basically playing like Overcooked? Carefully watching for the customer's orders while working efficiently to deliver their orders before they get angry. Before they get angry. Okay, let's do it. Sure, Laffy set. We're gonna make the young child do it. Hi. Hi. I want some pudding. Pudding. Hi. Mabo curry. Alright, pudding, Mabo curry. Pudding, Mabo curry. Ah. Okay, what's next? I want some pudding. Okay, I'll get the pudding. Ah. This is fun. So far. Risotto. Uh-huh. Pudding. Wow, guy. Did you just go through a bad breakup or something? You're gonna sit here and eat 10 puddings? Mild curry. Fruitcake. Wow, this guy likes dessert. This guy might have diabetes and trying to kill himself. Uh-oh, 3 people. Hi, what do you want? I'll venture the pudding. There you go. It smells good? Whoever says that about pudding? Pudding doesn't have a smell. Maybe this kind of pudding. It's like a warm, villagey pudding. Homemade bread. Homemade bread. Homemade bread. Homemade bread. Pudding, 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 pudding. Is there ever a time when I don't just grab one at a time? Uh-oh, 2 at a time. He wants pudding. She wants homemade bread. Pudding and homemade bread. Pudding and homemade bread. He wanted the pudding, right? Yeah, she wants the... Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't even have to remember who wants what. You just give it to them. You're so earnest and innocent, it hurts. Yeah. And a servant's bow tie. Let's do it. Pudding. Why am I doing it with Laffy set again? I want to do it with somebody else. What the heck? Fruitcake. How do you do it with another character? The order to take the orders matters. Risotto. Yeah, I've almost always dated Pisces every time. And my friends are usually in the same. Oh, what did he just say? Quit then press down? Okay. Yes. Oh, there we go. Velvet. Okay, Velvet. Oh my god, there's so many. I want fruitcake. Fruitcake peach pie. Fruitcake peach pie. Seafood salad. Mild curry. She'll have a mild curry. What do you want now? Peach again. Fruitcake. Does it get a lot harder? He's just joking around, I think, Chrisimel. Chrisimel's weak to humor. Lasagna. Fetch me? Fetch. I'm not a dog, lady. But I can be a real bitch. Seafood salad and mabo curry. Yeah. No one's getting angry yet. Banana pie. Banana pie. No problem. You again? Tofu salad and fruitcake. Tofu salad, fruitcake. Tofu salad, fruitcake. Tofu salad and fruitcake. Ah! You do have to give it to them in the right order. Oh, shoot. I'll have a mabo curry. Give me the banana pie. Mabo curry and the banana pie. Oops. Mabo curry and the banana pie. Holy crap! Oh, no! Clear? What? I didn't do it right. Damn it. That was hard. He wants fruitcake. Guy in the back. Holy lord, this is hard. Is anyone consomme? Consomme at the bottom right, then tofu salad. Consomme bottom right, then the fruit salad. Consomme and then a fruit salad. Where's that? Where's that? Where's the fruit salad? There's no fruit salad on here. There's no fruit salad on here. There's no fruit salad on here. What did he want? Yeah, what it'll do, it'll raise the volume of everything else in the room, Malin. You got 10 tails, cons. Good work. That wasn't good enough. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, that's what a compressor does. It normalizes all the volume. Bald pudding, girl, peach. Bald pudding, girl, peach. Bald pudding, girl, peach. Bald pudding, girl, peach. Hippie. What did he say? Fruit salad? Did he say fruit salad? Oh, crap. I'm gonna give him the seafood salad. Ah! What does she want? Right. What did she say? Seafood and banana. Seafood, banana. Seafood and banana. Let's try it. Seafood. Ah, crap. Salad? No. Banana? Ah, crap. Banana pie, fruitcake. Banana pie, fruitcake. Banana pie, fruitcake. Ah, crap. Ah, fruitcake. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's one. Ugh. That didn't work at all. Okay, what do you want? Lasagna, bottom left. Table 1, lasagna. Table 1, lasagna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Table 2, tofu. 2 tofu, 3 curry. 2 tofu, 3 curry. 3 curry. Which one? I forgot! Hopefully it was mild. Oh, yes. Table 4, what do you have? Table 4. Table 4 wants banana pie, baby. Table 4 wants banana pie. Okay, table 2. Tofu. Table 2. 2 tofu, 4 pudding. 2 tofu, 4 pudding. 2 tofu, 4 pudding. Table 3, mabo. 3 mabo, 4 banana. 3 mabo, 3 mabo, 4 banana. Right? Banana? 3 mabo? That's right. And 4 banana. Okay. Yes! Somebody asked me if the bar that I play music at, they're like, hey, do you want to be a bartender? And I said, I'm forgetful, clumsy, and I don't do well when I'm stressed, so no. Oh my god. Table 4 wants pudding. Table 4 wants pudding. Here you go, table 4. Pudding. Table 1. Consomme. 1 consomme, 2 seafood salad. 1 consomme, 2 seafood salad. 1, 2. Gotcha. What's next? Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 3. 3 wants mild curry. 3 mild, 4 fruitcake. 3 mild, 4 fruitcake. 3 mild, 4 fruitcake. 3 mild, 4 fruitcake. 4 wants banana pie. 4 wants banana pie. 4 wants banana pie. 1 veg hot pot. 2 tofu salad. 3 mabo curry. 1 hot pot. 2. Oh crap, what was it? What was the second one? What was the second one? I can't remember. What did you want? No! Ah! Oh. I did read about Aquarius, Chrismel. They're smart, they're organized, they're creative. They say that Aquarius and Taurus are similar, but very different. Alright, I'm going to try it one more time. Because I think Velvet in a servant's outfit will be funny. Alright, okay, one more time. 4, pudding. I'm just going to go like this. Pudding. There you go. Easy. Banana pie, banana pie, banana pie, banana pie. There you go. I think it's better. What do you want? Seafood salad, seafood salad, seafood salad. Yeah. Maybe I'll think of the last word. The last word is better. Mabo curry. Nope, because that time the first word was the most important. There you go. Alright, what do you want? Banana pie, banana pie, banana pie. Banana pie. Okay, I'm starting to learn the menu now that I've worked here a little longer. You know? Like my 3rd shift. Can you pause during the minigame? Yes, you can. Waiters make good tips. Veg hot pot, veg hot pot, veg hot pot, veg hot pot. He wants a salmon and a veg hot pot. We don't have a veg hot pot. Alright, fine. Seafood salad and mild curry. Seafood salad and mild curry. Seafood salad and mild curry. There you go. Okay. Table 4 wants banana pie. Table 4 wants banana pie. Table 4, banana pie. Uh-huh. And tofu salad. You want tofu salad? Here you go. There you go. Some pudding. Some pudding. Here you go, sir. Here's your pudding. Mabo curry and banana pie. 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 Sucker. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Ooh. Alright. Here we go. This is the ultimate test. Pudding. He wants pudding. He wants pudding. Ooh, just press up next time. Probably faster. Fetch me the lasagna. You got it, jerk. Here you go. I spit in it. Tofu salad. Up at the top. Why is it in alphabetical order? What do you want, lady? Mild curry? Mild curry. Mild curry. Uh-huh. And down there we go. Fruitcake, 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 fruitcake. Fruitcake. Yes. Oh, baby. Wow. This service here is amazing. Mild curry and banana pie. Mild curry, banana pie. Mild curry and banana pie. Mild curry for you. Banana pie for you. What do you want? Seafood salad. Salmon veg hot pot. Seafood salad and salmon veg hot pot. Seafood salad. Banana veg hot pot. What do you want? Fruitcake, 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 fruitcake. You would, you fruitcake. There you go. Want to go? Yes! Yes! This is how they pay. Velvet might not make the most friendly waitress, but she'll do the job right. Great. Awesome. Let's try it on, ladies and gentlemen, and all in between. No, it's fashion. I forgot what she looked like. That looks pretty cool. She still got that arm piece on the side. Now she'll fit in. Yeah, I remember your digital art. You should do it. No, that was fast-paced, man. And how about for Lavi set? Yeah, let's get you out of this thing. You look... All right. We're the waiter team. Shall we try it again? Who else could we get it for? Rokaru. Nah, I think we're good for now. Let's move on. Woo!
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
I don't know Cooking Mom. I know Overcooked. I like Overcooked. They even got the pants right. Those, like, cheap-looking black pants. Comfy blacks.
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
All right. What's left to do? Foil the ambush along the Danan Highway. The Danan Highway. So that would be... Ouch. Doesn't say where the Danan Highway, but I think it's just... Oh, it's north, you dummy. Off to Danan. Foil the ambush. Great. Hold L2 while doing a combo. 3 break souls to do so. Think all. Yoink. Yeah, you know what I was saying earlier? Yeah. Where do you put all your art? I want to see it. I was gonna say that I think they give away the hand of it too early. It's like, all right, Velvet, here's all the story, and Velvet wants to kill this guy.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Hey, this... The guy's got a Skyrim symbol on his back. Look. Right above my head. Skyrim. He's a big fan. When I played Lightning Returns? No, I didn't. See, that's the thing. Or with Final Fantasy X. You are just off to do... You're off against sort of Sin. You don't even know who Sin is. You don't know what's the deal with Seymour or anything. It's great. Lightning Returns, you're just trying to save the world, and then all of a sudden there's a villain. But it wasn't just out of nowhere.
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward?
It's... the Abbey is...
I get it. That does seem...
But sometimes, people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet...
And
Exactly. There are Bloodwings. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrade...
All right,
That's fine. No, if you get results. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out.
Kill the demons.
Those Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us prepare.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
Enough bottle. Well, we can do 5 Mystic Arts if you spam enough.
Hey, Laffy said.
What is it, Rokuro?
Mabo curry.
Huh? Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Okay.
Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Didn't get to it.
Scout ship setting sail.
Yeah, so like I keep trying to say about villains, until I keep getting rudely interrupted by wolves.
Don't waste my time.
Let's go!
What was it? It's like do a combo and then hold L2?
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! You're wide open! You're wide open! That's
Now we are just murdering these people.
Victory is ours.
Alright, thanks for hanging out, Chris Mel. We'll see you on the Discord. You can pop your art in there. I think it'd be great if you did it. Foil the ambush along the Danan Highway. Fine. Well, off we go. So yeah, I keep trying to talk about this villain thing. I feel like with this game, they say Artorias is the bad guy. Velvet wants to kill him. Meet some people along the way, but I feel like it's just gonna be Velvet on the way to Artorias, you know? So there's nothing really else to learn. That's it. Look at these dorks. Think they're bad because they got bad music?
Hey! Get out of our way! That's there! That's our food!
What a coincidence. You're my food too.
Give it up! It's ours! No escape! Hold up! Hurricane! Hurricane! See this? See this? Hurricane!
Is that a power hit? Power hit, power hit. Alright, they're weak to that square stuff. That works. I was holding L1. Yeah. Did I dodge it? Oh, now he's stunned. Oh, I didn't finish him off with the thing.
You're wide open! See this? No escape! You're wide open! See this? Power. Hold up! Deception!
Only got 2 stars. There we go, there's a star. So you're just doing the combos and hitting them with the thing that they're vulnerable to, and then you get a star back. I think that's it.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off.
Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist.
It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all 3 were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
Then once the yellow bar is full, what happens then? They were just
The job is done. Time to leave.
What about over here? Report back to the tavern in Logris. Fine. Ah, the little hidden things. Demon fist, demon fist, demon fist, demon fist. See, Jason, that's really interesting stuff for you to say. It's not, you're not spoiling anything in the game or about bosses. That's awesome. That's true, you're not. Oh, it tells you can do a Mystic Art or other things. Basically, what I do is just I try my 4 different attacks until it says power hit. I hit them with the power hit and try to dodge until she has 3 stars. And then just try to kill them with the R2 button. That's really all I do. At the moment, I find the battle system pretty boring because I never feel like I dodge anybody. I feel like we just murder them so easy. That's how it was in Xillia as well. The mobs were so easy to kill. Oh, the wolves, see how fast. Alright, so that says power hits. I'm just going to go up and I'm just going to hit him with this. And then kill him. Now we got some... Alright, and then just try to dodge if I can. Wow. There we go. There, and then lock, and then R2, and then it just knocks them down and get Starbuck, so you can hit them again. The hardest thing is really just to just to zone around so that you're not going to get
Let's go.
hit in sort of a staggering way by the enemy, so that you don't have a chance to attack. Really, all I seem to do. There haven't been very many bosses in this game either.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
Velvet. Velvet just says, I want to murder.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the Fifth Empyrean. There should only be four, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything, Laphicet?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Okay, Velvet. You're gonna kill him. We don't know anything. I mean, also with the side plot, why would Velvet care? She just wants to kill this guy. She doesn't seem interested in anything. Which I think makes her a bit of a bland character. She's pretty one note. Other than the flashes of sorrow she has for Laphicet 1, and now we have Laphicet 2. Kind of a strange name to give Laphicet. You think that every time she says it, it's going to bring up bad memories. I should probably save. Save. Save the PS4 save menu. Don't you like saving? Saving complete, baby. Alright, go on back. Gives her sort of a weird looking butt. I like the colors though. Yeah, but now every time she has to say Laphicet, Laphicet, it's gonna bring up bad memories. You know? I'm playing the banjo.
You're good at what you do. I'm impressed.
I guess we could destroy some goods. Do we have to do all three of these? Destroy the goods in the red crate stored at the warehouse in Port Saxon.
There's still more to do.
Do we have to do all these ones? No, it seems like we got a cutscene every time.
Destroying red crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Oh, they're so badass. They don't do nice things. They're so badass. Studies on the Shepherd. The warehouse in Port Saxon. So where the hell's that? I gotta go somewhere else? I gotta get on like a ship and go all the way over here? Port Saxon. Can I fast travel? They could be exploding crates. I don't think there is a fast travel. Great. So I guess I need to go to the port. Or just walk there. Yep, looks like I'm just gonna walk there. Yuna from 7, the girl with the black hair. Yeah, she does in a way. She like Blaze Blue, eh? Fighting games. Those are really beautifully animated, aren't they? Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. Yeah, she looks like Yuna. Yuna has more personality, though. Yuna. If you had to describe... See, it's... You want to describe a character without saying their job or what they look like. So I would say Yuna is tough, but kind. She's learned to... Yeah, not Yuna, not Yuna. Hey, Allie over the hill. Allie, did you say hi earlier? I'm sorry if I missed it, but here you are now. It's because I got this stupid restream chat, and everything is just red YouTube, and the names are all the same color. Destroy the red crates. Port Saxon. Great. Run. Outrun the wolf. Velvet is edgy. She's angry. She was kind a long time ago. Now she's totally changed. She's been in that prison for 3 years, so now she's just very monotone. Yeah, she looks like Tifa. She's sort of anime-ish. She doesn't really have very many features. And neither did Tifa. They had black hair and big eyes. Tifa had more of a mouth and not so much of a round face. But when I think of Tifa, I think of somebody that had a hard life, made the best of a situation, owns her own bar, has a childish crush on Cloud. That's not a character trait, having a crush on somebody. But she... I mean, that's why there's such a difference between her and Aerith, or Aerith, if you're going to be a Final Fantasy Nazi about it. And only pronounce it the proper Japanese way. However, I play the game in English. Velvet is wifey material? Someone's gonna say that? Okay. What are you doing over here? I don't want to play a balloon minigame. I only like that waitress minigame. Hey guys. What's in here? This looks pretty nice. Sure. A rose corsage. That's it? And then he turns into a seagull.
Have you heard?
The
Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
The best way to fish is to not move. This view is so beautiful, it's paralyzing. Velvet is a murderous woman. Yeah, well, she's been eating demons for so long. So I guess that makes sense.
All right. The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Didn't they? I'm gonna destroy some boxes. Big deal. What is a Street Fighter?
Red crates. These
Are we
must
gonna
be
do
our
a battle with
target.
the full battle
the
music?
Seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
Yeah, set a fire off by the dock. Just smash them. What if there's people inside?
We're done here.
That'd be weird.
Let's go.
Why would there be people in boxes? What if the town burns down?
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible.
Huh?
It's you!
Oh, hey. The crybaby.
Eleanor Hume.
The crybaby. The crybaby. Yeah, Japan has a lot of Shinto, Buddhism. Look, it's a village entangled, eh? Yeah, I miss Rowan. Rowan, the way he speaks, would fit this game.
You won't get away this time!
You really want to fight, don't you?
Oh, she's got a lot of health. He just runs away. Jeez. It's kind of a boss battle. Resist that one. I'm trying to hold L2, it's not working. Oh, there we go. It didn't seem to do much to her. There we go. I like her scream. Uh-oh.
How could I be so weak?
Oh, the crybaby's gonna cry.
Willing to fight without your Malachine?
No! You set the storehouse ablaze?! The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly
Oh, random
built?
person asked us, so we did it.
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor! Come and face me now, demon! He's adorable. Am I?
I found you at last.
That bad voice!
Bienfu, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Mother! No!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke? It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist! What happened? Oh, you're badly
How can you
hurt.
tell?
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine, provided by High Priest Gideon, to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
There you go. Now this is interesting. Why were we told to destroy medicine? What could that mean? Yeah, I unlocked some things I don't need.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! At least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do.
What?
Let's go back and report our success.
Pray that you never understand her? That was actually a pretty good line. Because it was funny because of how serious she said it. The meaning behind it. Juxtaposed with Maggie Lou's being so silly. Pray you never understand her madness. That was funny. I want more of that. And once again, all because of Maggie Lou. Ugh. Get away from me, 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 get ah.
Looks like you want to die.
Risky and kill.
For 3, for 2.
Yeah. Suck on that, wolves. Yes. We'll just get stars and use R2. Now I'm gonna go like this and hold L2. I don't know if it's filled up though. No, I think it needs to be filled up a little bit more. R2. Get your star back. Get your star back. Oh no, I should be using Megalo in battle.
Come on, really?
Yeah, that's a... Alan, thanks for letting me know. I've totally been neglecting her. But she wasn't in the party before. Oh, what the what? Magalu, 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 Magalu. Strategy. No, I don't think so. Probably an option, yeah, later on. I thought I had it as an option now because she's been hanging out with me. Magilu, Magilu, baby, I love you. Don't get chased by wolves. They're too fast. Running towards the door.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone. Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilou is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh!
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laufeyset.
All right.
Hi, I'm Laufeyset.
Knock it off.
Huh?
What's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laphicet.
All right.
So maybe Velvet was telling them to knock it off because she doesn't like hearing that name. I'm Laphicet. No, Abyss wasn't on PS3, unfortunately. I think it was on 3DS? DS? Something like that? Otherwise, I think we would have played it. But it was out of the running. I've heard so many good things about it. Carlos Michel, how are you, Carlos? Oh, it's on PS2 and 3DS. I had a PS3 that could actually play PS2 games. And then I traded it for a Vita. And now I have a Switch, so I'll probably never play my Vita again. Maybe, though. Who knows? Your expedition has returned. Can you do more of these expeditions?
Take a look at this.
Oh, yeah. No, go somewhere else. Unlock area.
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh, we're going to the same place? Unlock area. Question mark. Fine. In place.
Scout ship setting sail.
Its load times are horrible on the world map, at least in the PS2 version, 3DS version, multiplayer. I hear that one's great. Symphonia I was thinking of playing too, but there's a lot of reading in Symphonia. I didn't really want to deal with that.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Fine, another one. Find and bring back a scholar named Mendy who disappeared along Gulls Lake Road. Sure. I don't think I have any choice. I think that these are actually main parts of the game.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Our job is to do and die. Look at the weird, slow, choppy animation of this guy in the back. Can you see him? He's like right above Velvet there. You see this guy? That looks strange. It's like... Anything past BERSERIA in Symphonia 2 didn't have voice skits in English. I don't mind reading. But I'm no actor, that's for sure. Alright, where the hell's Gallus Lake Road? Hack G, you have heard great things about it. I've heard great things about Hack. Where's Gallus? Gallus? Question mark? Where's Gallus Lake? Not over there. Island prison. Oof. Horrible. Maybe it's in this... Oh, well, that's where the star is. Alright, Danan Highway and then take a right. Really? Well, you know what I always say? If there's something you think you want to do as a living, you don't like reading in front of people, you're probably not going to be a voice actor. That's what they're going to want you to do. They're going to want you to read this 10 different ways. They're going to say, okay, but can you do it again, but like sound angrier? Okay, now sound like you're holding in a fart. Okay, now sound like you've just eaten a tuna sandwich, and it was a good tuna sandwich, but it's not like the best tuna sandwich you've ever had, so you're kind of thinking about that other tuna sandwich. Okay, now do that. Okay, good. Now do it 20 more times, because we need to have it one for every... Now say arrow in the knee 25 different ways. I used to be a traveler like you, until I took an arrow in the knee. I know that's an old meme, but I just played Skyrim for the first time in my life. So I didn't know about the arrow in the knee. You know, a lot of people think that voice actors need to have lots of different voices, but you can be a voice actor that just reads for like commercials and stuff. I've done voice acting before. Voice reading, I've done more like voice over. Oh, you're right too. Interesting. A lot of voice actors just use their normal voice. Alan must know. No! Leave me alone, please. Please.
I'll end this quickly.
Power hit. Power hit. Dodge. Hey, you were saying don't be what's her name? Be someone else. Switch characters. L2, R2. How do I do that? What the heck? There we go. I'll be this guy. Oh, that's cool. Or I could be the kid, I guess.
When I'm this close, I won't miss. Form 0.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the goods.
I'm fine with it, Heartless. Alright, maybe I'll be this guy more often. Or I can be the other character and cast spells. Running through the fields and the bridges and the places that we go, that we know. Across fun movesetta. That's not the way to go. Can you tell me how to get to the place that you go? I thought she would be for sure. They put so much effort into her character. They've given her lots of things to say. They've made her character model look like a, you know, one of the best ones. You went the wrong way, idiot. You went the wrong way. I think I need to go south and then east. Maybe I'll be Laffy set next time. I think it's east. So, like the top middle one, I think. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. You're not worth the time. Yes. Laffy is the healer. So I could heal. That'd be different. You can just set them all to auto, right? And they'll all fight for you. It's like Final Fantasy 12. In that way.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That...
Yep.
Yes, I get it. It's strong. Okay, let's go. That's not the one. Alan taking care of business, baby. You see this? You see this? Let's be this one. Bye, Alan. Have fun taking care of business, buddy. No, I don't want to be her. I'll be this guy. It's kind of fun. See this? Sounds like an angry parent showing a kid a mess they made and saying, "Do you see this? Do you see what you did?"
Come on, really?
Amber daggers, up, 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 up. Amber daggers. Oh, man. Oh, I have to go back and around now? It's all smoky. See this? Oh, how is Zestiria? Is Xillia 2 worth playing? I'm surprised I didn't really think of that. I think I'd kind of had enough of Xillia at that point. I thought, we'll try something else. Switch it up a little.
I'll finish this quick.
I don't mind her fighting, actually. I know how to use it anyway. Okay. Yes, finish him off. Xillia 2's good. Lots of callbacks. Yeah, maybe we should have went with that one. Oops. There we go.
Nothing can stop these fists.
He really had a moment there with himself. Gallus Lake Road. Angry squirrels. Ugh, I don't like that noise they make. They sound like burrowed zerglings or whatever they're called, lurkers. Burrowed zergies coming up from the ground. A dead end. Can you jump? Yes, you can. You can jump. Flick. Yeah, Abyss sounds great, but I don't think I'll be able to play that unless I guess, I mean, PS2s are so cheap, right? We're going to Gallus Lake Road, baby! We got a quest to do. Defeat the Code Red Demon. Search for Mendy, the missing scholar, along Gallus Lake Road. That's this place. Butterflies. Angry butterflies. Where are you, missing scholar? Where have you gone? Doko e nani? Doko e missing scholar desu ka? That means, where is the missing scholar? Not really. Puzzles? No. I don't think so. I mean, you move some switches and some levers and stuff. That's about it. It's a very straightforward game. The plot is straightforward, the combat's straightforward, there are no puzzles. You found the cats. What did he give me? Not something important, that's for sure. Ya da 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 da. Well, they tell you where you haven't explored yet. by dropping down these little things for you. Huh? Water? What can I do? Nothing. Velvet will not swim. She's wearing a white shirt. No way. This isn't that kind of game. Unless you put the prison outfit on, well, that's up to you. Yeah, those are that's the worst part in 10. The puzzles. How about you? We're gonna push you into the water or something? Not really sure what we're doing here. We're looking for a guy along the road. Search for Mendy. You have gone the wrong way. You must go to the right. But you can't. I couldn't cross the water. Don't you understand, game? This one has one puzzle, really? The minigame is really good. Alright, we need to go down. Oh yeah, the clock puzzle in 13 too. Oh, why do they put that crap in there, you know?
You better be ready.
No mercy to little fairies. Why are we murdering these sweet little pixies? Oh yeah. Hit them.
Sorry to cut you down.
Oh, I like, my favorite song in Undertale is definitely Fallen Down. Definitely Fallen Down. The pixies look scary. It's kind of like in Final Fantasy when you face a cactuar. Say in Final Fantasy VII, you think, oh, this cactuar's fine. And then they hit you with 1,000 needles and you die. Or when you fight the frogs in Final Fantasy VII and they just keep turning you into frogs and you can't do anything. Yay! Ah, no. Oh, jeez. Dodge the enemy game. That's what I do here. Aqua ring. You got an aqua ring. Ah! Ugh. Whoa. Oof. When you battle Azrael, I think I really like. Yeah, Marlborough. It's just gross looking. Marlborough is cool because it looks like what it does. It hits you with a lot of debuffs. It looks like a poisonous, toxin-filled sack of crap. Well, I couldn't find a way across this thing because she goes question mark, question mark, question mark. And that's where I need to go. Oh. We went all the way south. All we got was a treasure chest. So I guess we'll go to the east. Sack of crap. Ed's here. Ink is here. He's been playing Final Fantasy VI on an emulator. What a great game. What a great game. Still holds up, eh, Eddie boy? Still one of the best. Little poppy seed. Little ramkin. Little poppy seed. Little ramkin. It's not even hitting anybody. Ah. You're gonna die. There's something about this combat that just feels so different from Xillia. I mean, I know it's a different game, but it just seems so bland. bland.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
I don't know. Why don't you guys just go figure that out in a room together? You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like this version. This version, maybe. Pumpkin, little poppy seed, little pumpkin, little poppy seed, little pumpkin, in the snow, in the snow, little poppy seed. Little pumpkin, little poppy seed, little pumpkin, little poppy seed, little pumpkin, in the snow, in the snow. Ooh, a dangerous encounter. Oh my god. I'm so... Can you hit them? Velvet? Hit the pixies. Yes. Alright. I mean, just hitting them seems to be more challenging. I'm getting so many stars. Oh boy. Kill that pixie man. Oh, Carlos, I tried genocide, but I died. It's too hard. It's too hard. Too hard for me. It's like reggaeton. Oh, ha, hey, oh, ha. Oh, yes. We'll do some decisive battle after, Felix. Let's change up some moves. Let's see. Arts. Shell Splitter. Megasonic Thrust. He's using them all. Alright, we got a slicing foot somewhere. How about a gouging spin? Is that anywhere? That's there. How about swallow dance? Is that anywhere? No. How about twin whip? Is that yep? Twin whip is there. Harsh rebuttal, is that somewhere? Yeah, it's there twice. It does. Alright, let's see here. Let's put it on. Oh! Wow, that's a theme. Who are you? Nobuo Uematsu is the composer. Huh. That worked. Just keeps stunning. Oh, and she like changes up her elements. Okay, I'm just sort of spamming her big time. I mean, she doesn't really stand a chance against all these people. Because they have such an emphasis on stuns, you can really mess people up if there's more than one. If you have uneven numbers. All right. Oops. Ah. Tails Fantasia's decisive battle. So that was just a foe of some kind. That wasn't like part of the mission or anything. It was just an extra thing we could do. What about this person that was missing? We'll play that one Heartless as well, the one from Tales of Fantasia. The Code Red. Wander around our bland, generic environments. They're both dressed like that. I did a waitress minigame to make them dress like that. There, the volume's up. Dun, 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 dun. Studies on the shepherd. No. Yup-up-up-up-up-up. Jeez. Gotta watch out for these pixies. Calcite boots. We're almost there. Look, there's a star there, so... crap, hopefully this gets us. No, we can't swim, that'd be crazy. Alright, let's see here. We've got... Don't you hate when you hit, like, F11 or F12? And it gives you that, that weird screen comes up with all this, like, data on the, page. It's dumb. Why is that so easy to hit? Why is that near backspace? You can swim in 10. You can play blitzball. Ooh, this is good. Tick.
Watch out! They've got...
Oh, another one of these ladies. This is a good theme. Anyone else have any requests? We've played one of Ink's, one of Carlos's, one of Heartless's. Oh, and one of Felix's. Guess it's my turn pretty soon, unless someone else has one. Oh, someone was asking about the Final Fantasy 15 music. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 enough to get attached to any of the themes. And the soundtrack is massive. There's like 5 discs. No, Carlos. We've already played some Undertale. Undertale gets too obnoxious.
Lamb, perhaps.
You think they're holding Mendy captive?
Alright. We gained some things. Where's this missing person? Keep going. Go deeper. What the heck? Okay, Ed.
Is there someone here named Mendy? We've come to help.
Oh, thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they were keeping you prisoner.
They made you mine vermilion ore?
Yes, I discovered a method of refining it, and it cost me dearly.
What's vermilion ore?
A rare stone made of concentrated nutrients. It can be used in medicine, but it's also poisonous.
Correct.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They were forcing me to make a nutritional substance called nectar.
Isn't vermilion ore supposed to be highly addictive?
I told them that. But what choice did I have?
Whatever. Our task is complete. Can you get back to Logris on your own?
I can. I'm terribly sorry.
Why apologize to me?
We finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilu, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
Oh.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient.
Huh?
You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it. And you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Doesn't Laphisa know she's the most important person? I don't have to use potions at all. She just sits there healing us like crazy. Oh my god, we gotta walk all the way back? Thank goodness you came! A group of mercenaries trapped us here and forced us to make nectar. Refining vermilion ore releases deadly toxins, so if we stayed here much longer, we'd have died. Everyone here but Mendy used to be prisoners, and I'm afraid we're all tired of confinement. We're under no obligation to capture you, or protect you for that matter. Do what you please. Velvet doesn't care. Alright, this BERSERIA music is okay. It's pretty bland. You know it's not bland, though? It sounds like Sega Genesis music. This is Man with the Machine Gun from Final Fantasy VIII. Ali's request. Get away from me, snake. Get away from me, snake. Get away from me, snake. Get away. Oh, you can see it in the distance. Always a great thing. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy VIII is pretty tough to get into. It was better when you were younger and you were trapped. You had to play it because you had nothing else. Having to draw magic from enemies is a real bummer. I don't know how to do that. The people set it up in Discord for me. I don't know how to set up bots. That's true. When I was a boy, you'd get one game a year. You hoped it was a long one. You could play forever. Now I'm old and I don't have time to play games as much. So I love 2-hour games. You want to sell me a 5-hour game for 20 bucks? 15 bucks? It's longer than a movie. Go down the water, little girl. That was a good loop. They looped that well. Okay. Revenge of the King. Now Nintendo will block our video. Oof, I love that chord progression. Oh, that's got some swagger to it. Kind of sounds like House of the Rising Sun.
That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorias has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean Innominat.
Innominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Okay, now we're really not
There we
being
go.
nice.
This is interesting.
Consider it done.
Ooh.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
Don't care.
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
She's no fool.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet, are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
You got the Bloodwing Butterfly insignia. Yeah, there's always some sort of god in these JRPGs, almost always.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price, and the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention.
So now it's interesting. Now we're gonna go do this assassination thing. Great.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild
operates this tavern. It's been that way.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing Butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Well, well, well. I guess that'll have to wait for next time. I don't know if you can do quick saves in this game. I guess it does hide the world building in the comedy. I don't know. It's got some... They have you doing a lot of rinky-dinky side quests for quite a while before you do anything too interesting in this. Well, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for joining. Really appreciate it. That was an episode of Ups and Downs. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy 12. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy 12. What a thrill. And then the next day, what day is today? Friday? Sunday will be our first episode of Snake Eater. Excited for that. What day is it? Friday? Yeah. Sunday will be this game again. Baby cakes, as Ed likes to say. Let's get rid of that crap. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching, I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Still, there'll be no one else. Cry, it's the way I fly. Still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you'll go through the rain, and someday you'll feast on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I'll give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake eater, in my time, there'll be no one else. Cry, it's the way I fly to Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Yeah, we'll be playing Snake Eater in 2 days. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully that came through the microphone okay. You never know with these dynamic mics. All right. Bye for now. Snake Eater.